The 2026 Honda CBR650R sits in a very special place in the sport bike world. It's not an extreme track-only machine, and it's not a relaxed commuter either. Instead, it bridges the gap, offering real sport bike performance with everyday usability, wrapped in a design that looks sharp, aggressive, and unmistakably Honda. For riders who want excitement without intimidation, performance without discomfort, and style without compromise, the CBR650R continues to be one of the most balanced sport motorcycles available. In this long-form review from Bike Review Hub, we explore what makes the 2026 Honda CBR650R such a compelling middleweight machine. Design: sharp, sporty, and purposeful. The moment you look at the 2026 CBR650R, its intent is clear. The full fairing design is inspired by Honda's flagship superbikes, giving the bike a clean, aerodynamic silhouette. Sharp LED headlights, sculpted side panels, and an aggressive tail section all come together to create a motorcycle that looks fast, even when standing still. Unlike overly aggressive supersports, the CBR650R's design feels mature and refined. Every line serves a purpose, improving airflow, enhancing stability, and giving the rider a sense of connection to the machine. It's sporty without being flashy, aggressive without being uncomfortable. Engine: the soul of the CBR650R. At the heart of the 2026 Honda CBR650R is its smooth and characterful inline-four engine. This is what truly separates it from many competitors in the middleweight segment. While parallel twins dominate this class, Honda continues to deliver the unique feel and sound of a four-cylinder engine. Power delivery is smooth, linear, and confidence-inspiring. At low RPMs, the engine feels calm and manageable, perfect for city riding and daily use. As the revs climb, the engine wakes up, delivering a stronger pull and a satisfying surge that reminds you this is a true sport bike. The sound builds naturally with the revs, creating an engaging experience without being overwhelming. It's an engine that rewards smooth riding and invites you to explore its full range. Performance: real speed for real roads. The CBR650R is not about chasing extreme lap times. It's about delivering usable performance where it matters most. Acceleration is strong enough to feel exciting, but controlled enough to remain approachable. Overtakes are effortless, highway cruising feels relaxed, and spirited riding on twisty roads is genuinely rewarding. This balance makes the CBR650R ideal for riders who want one motorcycle that can do everything: commute during the week, enjoy long rides on weekends, and still deliver a thrilling experience when the road opens up. Riding position and comfort. One of the biggest strengths of the 2026 CBR650R is its ergonomics. The riding position leans slightly forward, giving a sporty feel, but without the wrist strain or discomfort associated with full supersport machines. The handlebars are positioned to offer control and comfort, while the foot pegs provide a natural, supportive stance. The seat is firm, but comfortable, suitable for longer rides without excessive fatigue. Wind protection from the fairing is effective at highway speeds, reducing strain and improving overall ride comfort. This thoughtful ergonomic setup makes the CBR650R a bike you can ride every day, not just on special occasions. Handling: stable, predictable, and fun. Honda's chassis tuning shines in the CBR650R. The bike feels stable at speed, confident in corners, and predictable in every situation. Turn-in is smooth rather than aggressive, making the bike easy to trust, especially for riders moving up from smaller displacement machines. Through corners, the CBR650R remains composed, with excellent balance and feedback. It doesn't fight the rider or demand constant correction. Instead, it flows naturally through bends, encouraging smooth riding and confidence. This is a sport bike that teaches you to ride better rather than punishing mistakes. Suspension and ride quality. The suspension on the 2026 Honda CBR650R strikes a smart balance between comfort and performance. It's firm enough to support spirited riding, yet compliant enough to handle imperfect roads. Bumps and surface changes are absorbed without harshness, maintaining rider comfort during longer journeys. Whether riding through city streets, cruising highways, or enjoying winding roads, the suspension remains controlled and reassuring. Braking. Confidence under control. Braking performance is strong, progressive, and easy to modulate. The brakes offer excellent feedback, allowing precise control during both gentle slowing and harder stops. The bike remains stable under braking, even when decelerating quickly from higher speeds. This confidence in braking adds to the overall sense of control that defines the CBR650R experience. Technology. Clean and rider-focused. The digital instrument cluster is clear and easy to read, displaying essential information without clutter. Speed, gear position, fuel data, and trip information are presented in a straightforward layout that keeps the rider informed without distraction. Honda's approach to technology remains practical, enhancing the ride rather than complicating it. Everyday usability. Despite its sporty appearance, the CBR650R is remarkably practical. It handles daily commuting with ease, feels stable in traffic, and doesn't demand constant attention or effort. Fuel efficiency is reasonable for a 4-cylinder sport bike, and maintenance is manageable thanks to Honda's legendary reliability. This is a motorcycle you can realistically live with, not just admire in the garage. Who the 2026 Honda CBR650R is for. The CBR650R is perfect for riders who want a true sport bike feel without extreme discomfort. A smooth and engaging inline-four engine. A motorcycle suitable for both daily use and weekend fun. A confident step up from smaller displacement bikes. It's ideal for riders who value balance over extremes. Why the CBR650R still matters. In a market increasingly focused on either extreme performance or pure practicality, the CBR650R stands out by doing both well. It doesn't try to impress with outrageous numbers. It impresses with how right everything feels. That's why the CBR650R continues to be relevant, respected, and loved. Final verdict. The 2026 Honda CBR650R is a masterclass in balance. It delivers sport bike excitement, everyday comfort, and Honda reliability in a single, beautifully engineered package. It's fast enough to thrill, comfortable enough to ride daily, and refined enough to feel premium. For riders who want a sport bike that fits real life, not just the racetrack, the CBR650R remains one of the smartest choices available. This was the complete long-form review of the 2026 Honda CBR650R, only on Bike Review Hub, where passion meets practicality.